Is calling 2022 CR 8045.
All right, folks, buckle up. When a case starts with third-degree felony for DWI, you know this isn't your average courtroom drama. This is Brian White's legal sequel. And the stakes: real prison time. Let's dive in.
State of Texas versus Brian White. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Julie Pollock.
And are you Mr. White?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. White, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with the offense of driving while intoxicated third or more as a third-degree felony? The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm going to show you what's entitled the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison. There's a $1,000 fine. There's no application for deferred adjudication. The state recommends community supervision. This is run concurrent with County Court Cause number 645329. Restitution, if any. DWI intervention, VIP live, ignition interlock for 2 years, 2 years Texas driver's license suspension, and 10 days in the Bexar County Jail as a condition of probation. Understand that to be the plea?
I did.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation.
Let's pause right here. Notice the mix of punishment. Prison time is suspended, but in exchange, White has to jump through a whole circus of probation hoops. Ignition interlock, license suspension, jail time, and more. This isn't just punishment, it's a legal obstacle course.
150 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense as charged in the indictment, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Yes, Your Honor.
State any evidence.
Your Honor, state offers States Exhibit 1 in all attachments.
No objections.
The court will accept into evidence state exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We would just ask that you follow the agreement. Now, my client, he's done approximately 120 days in jail before he bonded out. We would ask that you give him credit for that time he spent to satisfy the 10 days in jail. He lost his job while he was incarcerated. He currently has a job. He makes $15 an hour. He's got a 14-year-old son. He's a sole caregiver. His son is doing much better since his dad is out with him. He's on the AB honor roll now, and things are looking up. We would just ask that you allow him to continue to be out with his son and be on probation. I think he's going to AA meetings now.
This is one of those rare moments in court where a defense attorney plays the parenting card. And it might actually work. The honor roll son, the $15/hour job, the sobriety story. It's a redemption arc in progress. But will the judge buy it? Keep watching.
He's taking care of the issues that he has, so we would ask that you follow the agreement.
All right, how did you get here today?
I was given a ride by my dad.
Where's your dad?
He's at home now. I have to take the bus.
Okay.
But Your Honor, I am 5 months sober. Like she mentioned, I was incarcerated for over 90 days, and since then I've abstained from alcohol and continuing to go to AA meetings. Being away from my son for that long is kind of puts things into perspective, so no intention of going back to drinking. Part of that was being in a toxic relationship. I'm divorced after 16 years.
Here's the thing. You can't blame.
I'm not blaming. It attributed to it. My wife is still continuing to struggle with her substance abuse issues and is not in my son's life. And I don't want to be the same.
So basically, you both were not sober.
While we were together at the end of our relationship, yes.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 8 years in the prison and probate it for 5 years. $1,000 fine, probate it. Concurrent with County Court Cause number 645329. DWI intervention, VIP live, ignition interlock.
5 months sober. A broken marriage. Pitch for redemption. White is crafting a comeback story worthy of a Netflix docuseries. But courtroom redemption. It's not won with words. It's earned with compliance. And that's about to be tested.
For 2 years. 2 years Texas driver's license suspension. There's to be 90 sober meetings in 90 days, 150 hours community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring you to do that, but if you do, 40 hours will be waived. Parenting classes, the remaining of the hours will be waived once you complete parenting classes. There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. I'm going to want field visits once per month. Probation, we'll do that for 3 months. If there's no issue, then you can do field visits as needed. I'm going to want a TAP evaluation. If the TAP evaluation recommends inpatient treatment, we'll start off with intensive outpatient treatment. If it doesn't recommend any treatment, then I'm just going to want regular outpatient treatment. There's going to be 20 days GPS partial for employment in lieu of the 10 days in the Bexar County Jail. And I'll ask that the fees are waived. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Oh, proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Thank you. And we'll do regular UAs. And make sure they test for alcohol. All right, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? All right, good luck to you. We can go off the record. Here's the thing. This is what I've discovered. My statistics professor will be disappointed in me because I haven't done an actual study of it. But usually when people are driving intoxicated and they end up getting in a car accident, you know who ends up getting hurt? Their passenger, somebody else. It could have been you driving and your child is in a car with somebody else and you end up hitting them and killing them. Don't be that person. You understand? All right, good. Calling 2022 CR 8045, State of Texas versus Brian Christopher White. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harris Sadelman.
For the defense?
Tilden Schaefer for Mr. White.
You know, you're Brian Christopher White.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you the same Brian Christopher White who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 8045 for the offense of driving while intoxicated third or more on November 7, 2022 for a term of 5 years?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
State would like to orally amend violation of condition number 15 to read ignition interlock rather than hand device.
We have no objection.
All right.
On or about the 15th day of December 2024 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Brian Christopher White, did then and there fail to comply with the rules, regulations, or instructions of the ignition interlock device in that the defendant failed to provide daily samples in violation of condition number 15.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. State waives the remaining violation allegations, Judge.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 15, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 8 years in prison and up to $1,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition 15? Court would find violation of condition number 15 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor.
So there's continued supervision, medical conditions to include scram and monthly home visits.
All right, so any objections to the court reviewing the court summary?
No, Your Honor.
All right, you want to raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Brian Christopher White.
All right, why are you not following through with ignition interlock?
There's really no good excuse. There have been a few automotive issues, but it's, just not doing it. I don't have a good excuse. There's been a few times that I forgot. I haven't been home, but nothing that's excusable.
All right, do you want to go to prison?
No, man. I have a 17-year-old who depends on me, and I'm doing really well. I actually divorced because of her substance abuse, and I've been doing really well.
You're acting as though you want to go to prison because you don't have any good excuse for not abiding by these conditions. And this has been going on since 2024.
Yep, there's no good excuse. My first probation officer, I didn't ask, and she didn't say about how many times I had to blow. And the last time I had an ignition interlock, I didn't have a set amount. But you did tell me when you extended it for 6 months that I had to do it 3 times a day. And
yeah.
This is the part where excuses melt under courtroom lights. Cold weather, car battery, I forgot, none of it's landing. Spoiler alert, the judge's patience is wearing thin, and she's heard it all before.
And when it got cold, I had battery issues, I had to have it rewired. And there's, again, no good excuse, but I definitely don't want to go to prison.
But you're behaving as though you do, because we've been here before with this, and you're still dealing with the same thing.
You will never see me again, I guarantee that.
I think that's what you said the last time. My mind is a steel trap.
This is my first.
This is first MTR in the court. He had some supplementals.
Yes, and I do compliance hearings,
Yes.
and I tell
Yes,
people to
Your
get their life in order. All right, this is what the court is going to do, and state your excuse. The court is going to deny the motion, alter and amend conditions for a 6 months extension, and there's going to be 3 days in the Bexar County Jail starting today. All right.
Where I can help someone to take care of my son.
Okay.
Is a 6-month extension on the probation supervision or on?
Yes. On the probation supervision.
Okay.
And then 3 days in the Bexar County Jail starting today.
Is there any way he could turn himself in at 5 o'clock or?
So who's with your son now?
He's at school.
And who lives in the house with you?
And just like that, the leniency comes with consequences. A 6-month probation extension plus 3 days in jail starting now. Will this short stay serve as a wake-up call? Or is this just the calm before another storm? Let us know your take in the comments.
And where are your parents?
How's that work?
All right, so are you able to call them to let them know?
Yeah.
All right, I'll allow him to make a phone call to them and let them know to pick him up.
Okay. Can he call his work as well because he doesn't want to lose his job?
Sure. Deputy Mejia,
Yes, Judge.
he'll need to call, he's going to go into custody today, but he'll need to call his work and his parents.
Yes, Judge.
So I'll be out by Friday, so I won't have to miss work next week.
No, you have 3 days. And counsel, you can come back and check in with the court on day 3 to make sure that he's been released.
Yes, sir. Yeah, including today is part of the 3 days. No.
Yeah, you're going in today, but this is not a full day. And the reason why I say that is because the jail is probably not going to count this as a full day. So you'll be out on day 3, but not at the beginning of day 3. So for example, usually they release people at midnight. Because of when I'm placing this order and the time it is, they're not going to release you at midnight. They'll probably put it in like 3 to 4 more hours, but you'll be released on day 3, but not in the morning at 12 a.m.
Okay.
All right?
So sometime Friday, I think is what she's telling me.
Yes.
Okay,
All right.
Okay, Judge.
do I make the phone call with him or?